Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of Bait, and today I'm playing physics-based competitive climbing game Mount Your Friends, and you try to mount your friends and try to get to the top of the human tower. Game features a lot of different game modes for both single player and multiplayer, including online play, if you want to mount strangers online. So I'm going to show off the basic gameplay here. With the basic climb, the way that the controls work is you use the 4 buttons on a gamepad or W, A, S, and D on the keyboard, along with either an analog stick or the arrow keys to control those appendages, and then it sticks to surfaces automatically, as you'll see here. So you start out with trying to get over to this goat. So I'm going to try to do that. As you can see, when a limb touches any other object, it automatically sticks to it. So I'm going to try to get up here. Maybe. Yeah, X. There we go. And then knowing when to end your turn is kind of key to getting the highest you can, because you can pause it at any time. It doesn't have to be stationary. The only requirement is that you have to be higher than the previous person. There we go. And stay within the little boundary. So sometimes I forget which keys are which. Okay. There we go. Swing around. Kind of seems like the best way of doing it is to kind of swing like this up and around. There we go. Something like that. Come on. Up and around. There we go. And then you have a time limit, as you can see up there in the upper left. So eventually it gets to the point where you can't possibly get to the top in time, and then that's determines the winner for multiplayer modes. So we'll just see how far I can get here. Doing pretty good so far. Ooh, almost messed up. Oh, go around. There we go. So, you know, with the fact that you can automatically stick to objects makes this easier to control compared to something like QWOP. Where, you know, that game is just basically designed to look silly. You know, it actually does take, and you can learn to effectively control yourself, so it does take some learnable skill, which I think gives the game more longevity and less novelty compared to some of the other things. And as you'll see, there's a lot of game modes beyond just this. And let's see here. I'm almost near my best. No! Oh, I'm screwed now. That's the end of that. I jinxed it by saying I was almost near my best. Tried a lot of the other game modes, so... yeah, there's no way. Yep, there we go. Alright. Well, that's the basic game mode. So we'll show off the rest of them here. So that's all the basic stuff. There's also, you can play another person on the same computer or have a bunch of teams. It seems to be pretty open-ended. I was able to get like 12 teams, and it's all turn-based, so one person goes and then the next person goes. And then there's online play, like I mentioned earlier. You can customize the outlook of your team. And then there's all these other single or multiplayer modes. Racing, fencing, King of the Hill, horizontal climbs, and then single player modes, and I'll show off some of these. You have 2 minutes to try to get as high as possible. You can try to collect some coins. So here we go. Within 2 minutes. Alright. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. One, two. I'm awkward now. There we go. No, up. I'm all discombobulated now. I got that one though. Come on. Come on. Ah. There we go. Get one more. Yep, nope. There you go. Let's see some of these other ones here. You can collect gems. So this is kind of the setup for the competitive modes, where you play at the same time instead of turn-based. That is a tough spot. No, the other way. Goodness gracious. Why would you do it over there? I want that. Alright. Get that. Yeah. Alright, let's just drop. That was a lot of work for one thing. I'm a jumbled mess right now. There we go. Boy, they're not kind with these spawn locations. I'll tell you that much. Come on. Can I at least get this one? Okay. That's good enough for me. Alright. Alright, keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Let's see what else there is. I think there's horizontal things. Yeah, 5-minute horizontal climb. I'll do one more of these. Yeah, it's all, you know, the same general theme. Let's try that again. That was pretty bad. You can't touch the ground, obviously, or below, you know, that yellow area. Alright. Now the timer starts. I think I can do better than that. There we go. Oh, that way, darn it. Hello, I'm waving at you. No, B. Up and around. Yeah. Go, leg. Why? There we go. Doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I was doing good. I gotta get myself all twisted up. There we go. Let's see, I can swing out further than that. There we go. Stretch. Uh-oh. Alright. Concentrate. Yeah, I think that'll be good. You get the idea. I'll just let it in there and record my high score. That's Mount Your Friends. You know, it's an awkward control scheme by design, but not impossibly awkward like, you know, Surgeon Simulator, QWOP, games like that. The control scheme can take some skill. I like that it has a lot of different game modes, so it's not just vertical climbing all the time. There's also, you know, collecting things or trying to get as far as you can in a very short period of time, reaching a maximum distance, going vertically and horizontally. There's also local multiplayer where you can either play at the same time or take turns, and then also online multiplayer, which is very nice. You can customize your team. You can either use a gamepad or the keyboard. And it does require some skill. The physics engine behaves as you would expect it to. There's no bugs there. You know, it does require some capable skill in order to progress in the game. So, you know, if you like these type of physics-based, almost a puzzle game, and it has the competitive edge to it, then it's something that you can check out. So that's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.